my love. Came in my sleep.
Get the mains free!
Lowlands away, Majan. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep.
We're bearing down on land!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
She came to me at my bedside. Lowlands away, Majan, all dressed in white like some fair bride. Lowlands away.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
And bravely
Four! Reef! Short north sail! Crowd it all on!
Lowlands!
Unfurl aloft!
Toast the gallants ahoy!
Studs up with a will!
A red, red rose.
Captain, start the sea! This is more like it.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
True. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow. Jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love it, hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Trim the yards off the wind! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! We're going to hit them!
Douse the royals, Tom!
Muzzle that duck, my chums! That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, can we? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Loose and trim too!
Sail off on the fore, come on!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Clues! Squeeze in, all on top! Clue up! Clue up! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Hold on!
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Man your stays!
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Bring it all still! Gammon tight!
Give me some speed!
Lay aloft and loose main!
Haul down! Haul down!
All hearty, lads! Furl those mains!
Get the mains free! Up! Ease off the wind! Reef! Short north sail! Let out some sail! Reef the topsails and gallants! Swim us off the wind!
Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's catch some wind, lads!
Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Loose and catch the wind!
Lay aloft on the fore, come on!
Haul down and clew up!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
Loose mainsails!
Hostile warship closing! Manowar, sir! Spanish ensigns! They're all alone, sir!
Clew up! Clew up!
Crew up tops!
Get the mains free!
Haul down and crew up! Furl those mains!
Loose and trim too! As much sail as you can!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose all! Hearty like!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Charles, reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Let out some sail! Oh, let's move!
Check those royals!
They're firing more! Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot to crippler! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Let's all expose! Take the shots, sir!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! They've hit us, sir!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Hold for none!
slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Forget the galleon! Get these interlopers to hell!
Fire! We're ready, sir! Fire!
They're on their bowline to hit!
Incoming fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Fire!
As reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Look, they fire mortars, Captain! Got us that time! Come! Gallant! Wild! Mortar Scanway! Down's all but me!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Cruise up! Eat her sick!
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon and send these in our road.
Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Coming fire! On your mark, Captain! Coming fire! We've been hit! We're ready, sir! Fire! Tripler! She's foundering!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain has the helm.
Mains out, let's go! Larboard, Captain. Floating booty there for the taking, sir.
Say, was you ever
Every last-
away?
She's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trump.
It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the Rio Grande. And away, boys, away, away, you Rio.
Ease off the
Fairly well, my honey younger boy.
Aloft,
Down
lads.
for the
Check those
Rio
royals.
Grande. It's farewell to you, all the girls of the town. Away to Rio. You got our half pay for to keep you around, and we're bound for the Rio.
Look,
Grande.
Captain!
Bring
me cars to drink, Captain!
Boys, away, away, you Rio. It's farewell, my funny young girl.
Douse all but me!
Bound for the Rio.
Larboard, sir. Douse those gallants. Survivor.
Pull! Ship and a deep water crew. Away, you Rio. You can keep to the coast, but we're damned if we do. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. And away, boys, away.
More support!
Away, Rio. It's very well, my bonny young girl, for we're bound for the Rio Grande. We were sick of the beach when our money was gone. Away, Rio.
Douse the gallants and
Inside in this packet to drive
Topsails
her
in.
on.
Clear.
All sail! She'll take it!
Rio Grande.
Unfurl aloft.
All in the stunsail!
Away, you Rio. It's very well, my bonny young girl, for we're bound for the Rio Grande.
All tops!
Muzzle that duck, my trumps.
Get the mainsails into... Eat her sticks!
Hold hearty, lads. Furl those men.
Captain overboard!
captain has the helm.
Some sail upon her. Haul away your halyards. Haul away your halyards.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
¡Venga, pues! ¡No perderemos a esa raza! Anchor before dawn! Before harbor, it is weak. Look alive!
Also!
Leo! Look alive! Speed along, muchachos! Double time! Lively, lads! Leo! Look alive!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement. Bon, d'accord.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
Hey, Dad. You know, it's funny. I have this memory of you, one I keep coming back to. And I always think about it when I'm working or just before going to bed, because it sort of calms me, I guess. I was 14, I think, and you were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that? How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, I gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole. You told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall, and there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading, and I just about shit myself. But 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down, and you flinched. Ever so slightly. You flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around, and oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up, and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. But Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I'd failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. And I stayed mad for weeks. I thought you were patronizing me. I thought maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be. But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch, that was the clue, wasn't it? You let me win because I had been so patient. I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. You know, either way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad are looking out for me that day. I didn't understand that then. I think I do now.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway and, I'm told, proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to the letter.
It's an art, Sean, not a...
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee. Doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Straight into people's homes.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them. And I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
That about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.